and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Atlanta Braves. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Ronald Acuna Jr., always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Out to short. Throw on to Olsen. One up, one down. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Chris Bryant.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Brendan Rodgers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground. Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. Big game last night. He went 4 for 5. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Arcia whips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here in Atlanta, and on the hill in this one, Cal Quantrill. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Bottom of the first. Now here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And they're at the knees. And that's strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Ozzie Albies now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 1 out, base is empty.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Stays alive. That one missed. And there's 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now it's going to be Michael Harris. And that gets down for a base hit.
Batting fourth.
Here is Matt Olson. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Harris, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. 1 left for Atlanta. Scoreless after 1. Back at Truist Park, here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Booth. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Booth. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. Bryant in his 10th season, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. That's outside. And that's ball 1. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the 2nd game of the series. Ground ball, Olson. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Sean Bouchard.
2 outs, base is empty. So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. First pitch, and he just misses. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
And another ball.
2-1.
Headed towards the corner. Ozuna ranging after it. And that is that. The Rockies get 1 by way of the long ball. It's now 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Austin Riley. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number one.
Batting six, the center fielder,
Adam Duvall at the plate.
Duvall.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've really got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Down in order go the Braves. And it remains 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Lowry's Montero. And the pitch. Morton, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And here's the rookie center fielder. 3 hits and a loss last night. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Right side. All bees. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, but they still lead it 1-0. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy.
save.
Quantrill back to work. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Quantrill back to work. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. Some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Here's Orlando Arcia, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits.
Nope.
The shortstop takes the ball. Hit in the air, right field. Jones under it, makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 13.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Swing and a miss, as he was out front that time. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
0-2.
Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Braves go down quickly here. They trail here 1-0. Back at Truist Park, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Brendan Rodgers. The pitch. Right down to shoot. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 0-2. That one hit to right. And that will fall. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Nolan Jones. Grounded out his first time up.
Whoa,
that one
down.
Cutting but missing down low. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Rodgers aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's ball 4.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Coming home. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and they lead by 3.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
And now a catcher comes up to him. Elias Diaz. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
No outs. Runner on second. Back to right. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Grounded out his first time.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want. On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Late swing fouled off. Righty delivers. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 4. Cut off, throw to second, and he's out, trying for 2. Next for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball left side. And that is the inning. So they get 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Rockies 4 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. That's a little bit low.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
And down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Look, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Harris stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. And that's down and away.
I got 3-0.
Fastball for a strike. Hit in the air, center field. Drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1.
Olson.
First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is downstairs. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here. Two down, nobody on.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. And the curve is down and in. The Braves down by 4 here in the second game of the series. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
And it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And here's a strike.
1-1.
And that skips in the dirt.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense move. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now the left fielder, Marcelo Zuna. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Big swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a strike. Got him. 3rd out. They leave them loaded. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Rockies 4 and the Braves nothing. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter now, Lowry's Montero.
Lowry's Montero.
The pitch.
Ball
and
1.
Downstairs. That one catches the zone, and 1-1. On the ground, right side. Olsen takes it himself. 1 away here in the 5th.
The batter, the center fielder, Yanquiel Fernandez.
And now the center fielder struck out swinging his first time. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
into center. Duvall sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Ezekiel.
So the batting
Tovar.
order turns over. Ezekiel Tovar digs in now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that...
Over to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Rockies, but they lead it 4-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Sean Murphy. And the pitch. On the ground to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
The batter, number 5.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. He's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So a man aboard, Orlando Arcia. Next up for the Braves. Flied to right his first time. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Arcia, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And ball one. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Ryan Feltner preparing to come on if needed. Number 43 also throwing. Headed down the line, and that's a foul ball. Pickoff throw. Murphy back on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And at first, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Not even close there. 1-2 to count. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 outs. That one misses. Full count 3-2. Michael Harris next to bat for the Braves. At the belt and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Diaz settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the third out. Braves strand one. They trail it here 4-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Morton back to work. The big behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. The wind of the pitch. Late on that fastball.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next to hit for the Rockies, Nolan Jones.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Riley fires across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Strike one.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. That one missing inside. On the ground to third. Dives and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single.
The catcher, number 35,
Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. Diaz hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Time called during the pitch, and it looks like a balk has been called here. Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. They're waving McMahon home. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Two outs, runner at first. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
The wide to kick the pitch. Misses outside, and that's ball one.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Olson.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Diaz drifts towards it. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin.
2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Up the middle, gets to it with a slide, gathers and throws, and they get the out. And the Braves go down quietly. It's 5-0. Dylan Lee gets the ball now.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard.
Sean Bouchard.
The pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed
No
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Next for Colorado, Lowry's Montero. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. There's a strike at the knees. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Number 82 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Tovar stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs. And that's in for a strike. And he takes a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One and 2 here. Ground ball up the middle. And that'll do it. So 1 left for Colorado. But they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Lucas Gilbreth getting loose out there. Kinley, the right-hander, also getting loose. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Ozuna, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that's a base hit.
Now batting.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Murphy having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Tovar off balance feet. There's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Rockies 5 and the Braves nothing. And we're back. Down the number 2 hitter, Brendan Rodgers. Lee, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. And the pitch. Here's a strike.
0-1.
Big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Nolan Jones. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Throw to second. Save.
He made it. Safe.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Fastball for a strike. Rodgers at second with nobody out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
McMahon stands in now and watches strike 1. That's towards center. Under it. Pulls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So man aboard. And here is Elias Diaz.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Ball
the plate,
one
ball
on a
one.
pitch inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires.
2.
To the right side, Albies. That ends the frame. The Rockies strand one as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Lucas Gilbert.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. As the lefty gets to work. And a good eye there.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses. 2-1. And strike 2.
2-2 the count.
And another ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. To third, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in the mechanics.
One out, runner at second. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
No strike.
One out and a runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner scores from second as they get one back. It's 5-1.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One down. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 away. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Ozzie flying around third. He will score. It's 5-2.
Picks himself up at RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Justin Lawrence.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now Austin Riley. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 1.
That one missed. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 5 and the Braves 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Huascar Noah.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies.
The designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
And a pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Oh, 2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he can't come up with it.
He's good.
The batter, the left fielder.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
And at first, here's the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Kicks and deals.
Ball 2.
Bryant gets his lead at first with nobody out. There's a strike. 95 of that one. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Righty delivers. He goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him off. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And the batter now, Eleuris Montero. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. right-hander deals. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. On his way over. Duvall pulls it in on the run.
Now batting, the center fielder, Yankiel Fernandez.
Here's the center fielder. 1 for 3. Ripped towards third. And that is that. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rockies 5 and the Braves 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
The pitch. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, that's that stuff right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
Ozuna in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The Braves trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. And it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-1. And that's in the dirt. And that is cut on and missed. It's 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him. And there are 2 down. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Murphy stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The Rockies leading by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that's another ball.
2-0.
And a strike on the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Lawrence is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rockies, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors.